house and I want a great man and I want all that money, but she's working and struggling to keep it, which means she is out of divine alignment, right? Greetings, beautiful ones. Fran here, back with another really quick video. So before we go any further, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing and commenting. I read every comment that you guys send and that you send me under the videos, so I thank you for that. All right, so today what I want to talk to you guys about is divine alignment and the divine plan for your life. So the reason that I am talking about this today is because I just got through doing a class where I just finished a challenge, a 5-day challenge about changing your mindset. And in changing your mindset, the biggest thing that keeps coming up is being aligned or out of alignment with what the divine plan is for your life. And let me explain that. A lot of times we are trying to create and manifest and bring things forth. We're trying to bring forth things that we see other people with. We try to see, we see other people's lives and we want that and I want that and I want it just like that and I want it to look like that. But we never stop to ask, what is the divine plan for my life? You see, when we are born, we come into the world with a soul's blueprint. Our soul has a blueprint which makes us dynamically and uniquely different, right? We are one, but we're all different and we have different traits and different patterns and different purposes in this world. Now, the purpose that we have may lead to the same outcome as others, but we have a divine plan that is laid out for our lives. Now, with that divine plan, we co-create our existence on this planet. We co-create our life with the Great Spirit, which is God, which is my higher power. So your higher power. When you step out of alignment of that divine plan and you try to jump on somebody else's plan or somebody else's way of doing things or somebody else's life or try to jump into somebody else's divine plan, you throw your whole alignment out of whack. Let me give you an example. All right, I see Jane Doe. Jane Doe has this great house, this great man, and she's working really, really hard to maintain all of that. You may say to yourself, well, I want a great house and I want a great man and I want all that money, but she's working and struggling to keep it, which means she is out of divine alignment, right? When you are in alignment, everything that you create, everything that you manifest, everything that you call in comes easily and effortlessly. Your faith dictates how quickly you activate that divine plan of your life. Asking for guidance about your divine plan, having a spiritual practice, aligns you with the things that you are supposed to call into your life. So maybe you're not supposed to have $1 million all at once. Maybe your divine plan dictates that you get $300,000 here, $300,000 here, $600,000 here, $100,000 here. Whereas my plan may be, here's the whole $1 million and you do this with it. We have the ability to create our lives by changing our mindsets and getting aligned with our divine plan and purpose for our life. That does not mean that you cannot have what you desire, because whatever you're desiring in your heart is part of your divine plan. That's what we don't understand. We just feel like, I just want this because I want that. Now, desire and wanting what somebody else has are two totally different things. That desire is something in you that you just cannot let go of. It is something that stays with you, it sticks with you. Just like, for example, my entire life, I knew that I was supposed to be doing something different than what I was doing for a living. But it wasn't until I asked, what is it that you want me to do? Because whatever I am supposed to be doing, whatever my purpose is part of my divine plan. So I had to sit with it. I had to listen. I had to meditate. I had to get still so that I could co-create that divine plan with God. That's how manifestation occurs. Manifestation is not you just saying, I want that and I want that, I want that. If it's not in alignment with what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and what your purpose is on the planet, it's probably not going to show up. And if it shows up, it's probably not going to stay. In this group today, we were talking about relationships and how women call in men and we think that man is the one, but all the time while we're with this man, we're having to struggle to keep the man, we're having to try to teach the man, we're having to try to pull him up. And this happened to be a group of women, but I'm sure men have the same issues. You see a cute woman, you think she's so fine, I want that. And then there's no substance. So we've gotten out of alignment with this mate that God has set aside for us. That is our mate because we're looking at this physical package, right? But when you are in alignment, when you are operating in your divine plan, you meet your partner and you know your partner. If you meet a partner that is resistant, that's not your partner. When you meet your partner and they fall into you and you fall into them, and that doesn't mean everything's going to be perfect because everybody got something. Everybody got something. However, it should not be a struggle. And that's just with anything that is on your divine path and in your divine plan. It will not be a struggle for you. It will not be hard for you to get it, and it will not be hard for you to keep it. I challenge you to think about things that you are constantly trying to force in your life. If your mindset is aligned with that thing and your mouth is aligned with that thing, but you still feel like you're struggling to keep it, then it's not part of your divine plan. Does not mean you can't manifest it. Does not mean you can't create it, but you might not want it when you get it. So, you have to be aware of what is for you because what is for you will not pass you by. And you can ask for things to be added to your divine plan. See, that's what people don't teach you. You can say, all right, I know that my divine plan is to travel the world and teach and speak, but I would like to do that first class, not in comfort, not in main cabin. Can we add that to my divine plan? Can I create that? And if that comes easily and effortlessly, it's part of your plan. There's a plan for your life. So, next month, I am going to do a 5-day challenge. Join me if you want to. And it is a challenge about alignment and getting aligned with the desires of your heart and your divine plan. 5 days, we're going to meet live and we're going to work on alignment. I will leave the link below and you can sign up and we will work through the processes of creating and manifesting easily and effortlessly. There is no struggle in the universe. There's no struggle with God. There is no struggle. So that whole saying, the struggle is real, I don't know who they talking about, but there is no struggle in God. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.